Good morning, everyone. My name is Christine Cervantes.
This is Casey, your HR body talent.
My name is Karen.
This is Hannah. I'm AJ.
If you guys don't know who I am, I'm Ken Collier.
We are here today to talk about what can virtual assistants do for you.
Working from home has been working out well.
As a business owner, we're so busy growing our company. We're building, where we don't even get a chance to step away to kind of look at our business from the outside, looking in to see where we really need to fit.
When you have someone helping you around, you just finish things on time. You save time and you save effort. Hi everyone and good morning. Good evening here. Good morning in EST. My name is Karen Tevany and welcome to IHR Body Live. And today is another meaningful discussion. And I'm sure that most of you are really excited of the topic that we have today because if you are an aspiring virtual assistant, if you want to work online, if you don't have a job right now and you plan to apply for one, then this live is for you because we are here right now with our wonderful HR manager to discuss and give us a little tips on how to make our resume amazing. So let's all welcome our HR manager here in HR Buddy, Jinwin Miguel. Hi, G.
Hi, Karen. Hi, everybody. How are you?
Hi. Hello. You look so fresh now.
Thank you. I'm sorry for the background right now because I'm actually here in our province, so
It's
there's
okay.
no any way for me to remove those clothes on my back
That's
right now.
okay.
So
That's an
sorry
added
about that. So,
decoration.
hi
Okay.
guys. Thank you so much for watching right now. Yeah, go ahead, Karen.
I'm sure that everyone would remember you because the very first live I did was with you. Remember?
Yeah, yeah.
We were the very first one who went live, and now you're back, and we really missed you. So right now, G, I know that everyone is waiting for you to share with
Mm-hmm.
us all how to create a compelling resume.
Yep. Okay, great, great. Well, anyway, there's actually a 10 steps for you to create or build your own resume. So I think the first one that you need to do if you're going to create your resume is first is to add your contact information. Because that first item on your resume should be your first and last name, a phone number, and an email address. So consider also including additional contact information so you know that potential employers have multiple ways to reach you. You may also, for example, you can definitely include your professional networking platform page or an online portfolio link. You can also include your address, whether it's the full mailing address or just your city and state. And, you know, because many companies right now prefer to hire local employees to reduce relocation time and expenses at the same time. So, the second one is you need to include a summary and objective. So, since employers may only spend a short time reviewing your resume, you want to display your positive qualities concisely. So this statement should illustrate the qualities that make you an attractive candidate while also describing the engaging yet professional personality that you can bring to the workplace. So if you're going to include a summary and objective, for the summary, for your summary statement, you should include a concise overview of your work experience. So try to focus on work experience that relates to the roles in which you are applying to stand out more to hiring managers. For a resume objective, you should provide a brief display of your skills and qualifications as they relate to the specific position to which you are applying. So, as with anything on your resume, though the skills and qualities should be concrete and, where possible, um, quite. I think it's qualitable or if you are qualified for the position. So after that, the third step, it's you need to add your work experience. So for the work experience, for this section, your resume should be more than a simple list of your previous positions. It should also effectively describe your work experience to enhance your candidacy. So, some of the information you will provide in this section is first self explanatory, such as job title, company location, and dates employed. Where you can distinguish yourself in this section is with the descriptions of your previous positions. So, in each position description, you should explain your previous responsibilities and noteworthy achievements and keywords that will make you appear right for the job. So, as with your summary statement or objective, be concrete about both responsibilities and accomplishments, and also emphasize the items that are relevant to the prospective employer. So, you also need to include how much your working experience and your work experience you include will definitely depend on your prospective position. So if you're seeking for your first job, for example, you may not have any previous professional experience to include, but you can also include relevant internships or volunteer work. So if you are a mid-level applicant, you may have a mixture of experience both related and unrelated to the open position. In next, so that's this is the fourth step. You need to include your education. So most jobs require at least one or some education. So and an employer seeks this information on your resume. So me as a recruiter, I'm always seeking the your educational attainment on your resume. So you need to list your highest level of education completed first, then list subsequent degrees and diplomas. So after that, the number five step is you need to list relevant skills. So for you to list the relevant skills, near the end of your resume, if you are creating your resume, near the end of your resume, you should include a section for any skills that may be relevant to the position and that can definitely enhance your appeal as a candidate. So when you are going to include your skills, you may choose, or you can definitely choose both hard and soft skills. So um, it really depends sometimes, but it's up to you if you would like to choose both the the hard and the soft skills. Because for the soft skills, maybe abilities such as communication or leadership, while hard skills could be computer programs or some technical knowledge, in the industry. So after that, okay. So after that, you need to explain your achievements and awards. So because me as a recruiter and some of the employers right now may be more impressed if you can prove that your abilities have been tested and that you found success despite challenges. You can emphasize your victories by including a brief section in your resume that outlines your relevant achievements and awards. So maybe you receive Employee of the Month award, then three times in a previous job, then or maybe you receive an award for generating the most sales on your team, then I think that's a plus point. And next is, most of the candidates and applicants right now, they are not using a format, business format on their resume. So the format of your resume quickly tells an employer if you can follow directions and communicate effectively and concisely. So in a way, the format of your resume is is the first test of your experience that happens before a potential employer looks at the first word of your document. So as with any writing genre, your resume's format should reflect expectations of your audience. So for example, most employers will expect that your resume is one page. So me as a recruiter, because Karen, nowadays, um, I am receiving a lot of applications, and I can see on their resumes that they have at least 3 pages on the resume. But for me, what I could suggest is to create a resume at least one page, and you can definitely put all the information required to the positions that we are looking right now. So, a professional resume format also generally includes a header with your name in a font larger than surrounding text and the rest of your contact information nearby. You should also use an easy to read font like Times Roman or Times New Roman and space content so employers can clearly and quickly scan each section. But you need to also remember that when potential employers review your resume, they frequently scan through it as quickly as possible. So, which means you should make important information stand out. So, because right now many candidates accomplish this by using bold text for job positions and section headers. Next one is include keywords. So, including keywords, you need to use words in your resumes that directly relate to the position in which you are applying. So consider reviewing the job description for keywords and incorporate them in your resume. So for example, if the posting states the need for excellent time management skills, you can list time management in the skills section and work history section of your resume. So using keywords from the job posting can help you relate directly to the hiring manager. So making it more likely that they will go on to review the rest of your application materials and your resume. And next one, you need to review samples. This would help you as well by creating a great resume. So, reviewing other successful resumes can help you become familiar with the format, language, and sections of a professional resume. When looking for resume samples, you just need to take two different approaches. So, first, just look at samples to learn the general qualities that the majority of resumes share, such as format and standard sections. Then find samples of resumes in your specific field. So, these examples may feature optional sections that other resumes omit, and or they may use certain language or include similar skills that you would like to include in your own document. And last but not the least is select a template. So while you can certainly draft your own resume using word processor, you can also simplify the resume building process by using a resume template. There's a lot of resume templates right now. What I could suggest right now, Karen, is I think they can also use a Canva, or there's a lot of applications right now that they can definitely create. a resume or build a resume using those applications or software. And it's very easy because they also need to fill out the form or just type and then just upload their picture and then that's all. Because as of the moment, as of now, I am receiving a lot of resumes and I can see that 80% of the candidates that I'm receiving every day, they are using Canva, they are using in software, and then they are not using Word anymore because it's not a dope. Then that's all, Karen.
Okay, thank you so much, G. And yes, you know what? Even my resume, I created it in Canva. I do have some press kit materials that I use for my music, and I all created on Canva. And that's no difference from resume because Canva is very practical tool to use, very easy
Mm.
to navigate, and it makes your
And it's
resume
and it's
really.
free.
It's free. It's free. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you want to
Mm.
use the paid features, but in creating a resume, even if you don't get the paid one, it still has the great features. So
All
Canva
right.
is. Thank you so much, G. It's a very I can say fruitful discussion because I know there's a lot of people there who know how to create resume and who've of course been doing that ever since they started applying. But of course, it's different when you have the right tools to use and the right
Mhm.
things and content to place in your resume.
Right.
Thank you
You're
so much, G.
welcome.
Thank you so much, and we do hope to see you again here. Bye.
Bye.
So that's it. Our HR manager, Jinwin Miguel, giving us some tips on how to make a wonderful resume that will surely get us the job that we dream of. So thank you so much, everyone. We'll see you again on Friday, and it's going to be another fruitful discussion. It's going to be a surprise as my next guest, but I'm thinking of sharing a bit of the Google Ads that we had last week. So for those of you who wants to learn performance marketing when it comes to digital marketing, then this is your chance. You just have to tune in here on our iHR Buddy virtual assistant group, on our iHR Buddy page and YouTube account. And this will also be uploaded on our Instagram. Thank you so much for everyone. Once again, my name is Karen Teveny, and welcome to our iHR Buddy Live. My name is Karen.
This is Hannah. I'm AJ.
If you guys don't know who I am, I'm Ken Collier.
Right now, our topic. Right now, what we're going to talk about. And we're here for another topic. Right now, our topic is finding the best of the best virtual assistant.
As a business owner, we're so busy growing our company. We're building, where we don't even get a chance to step away to kind of look at our business from the outside, looking in to see where we really need to fix.
We want you to hire the best. We just don't want you to just pick up someone just because you need help. Because at the end of the day, you will also do the end of the bargain.
It is very important to check out the competition. I know that you should always focus on your customers and not on your rivals, but you should also always check out the competition. Even though you have an amazing content, if you don't engage to them, your following will really not grow.
Certain factor comes in is that you seek not just followers. Since you're engaging, you build relationships.
No matter how great you are at processing, no matter how great you are at structuring your company, you could be the best dispute person, have the best credit repair letters in the world, right? But if you can't get clients in, it don't mean anything, right?
When you have someone helping you around, you just finish things on time. You save time and you save effort.